Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Making Richie Rich. So, it's been a while since the last video, and apologies for that. I have been a busy month, and I didn't want to start something that I couldn't finish, and it was sort of in and out. Plus, I was doing a lot of testing on dice and working on perfecting that, and I'm getting really close to a really great wagering one that's also automated. So, there will be videos coming out for that soon. Last night, a member of my Discord group, he dropped me this tool to use for roulette, and I said I would give it a go. So shout out to the wee gambler or the wee G. So I decided to go and give it a go, and I started last night. Now already in the space of one day, not even a day, I have made it up till day 11 on this challenge. Just from the profits, and I'm going to go into it and show you how to use all this. Now I'm going to test it live for you and show you it over the next couple of days, and then I can drop links for that if people want to use it. But it's been great. I have enjoyed it, to be honest, and it's quite simple. So first of all, I'll show you my profit that I've made so far. Started off with a £10 bank or $10 bank, and I've made $30 profit. Today we'll be looking to, or in this session, hopefully looking to aim for $8 in the one session on day 11 there. And as you can see, each day it grows up. So for 5 more days, you try to get $8 each day. Then it goes to 10, and then 20, and then the last 5 days it's 30, and that brings you in a profit of $430 for the month, or depending on how quick you're doing things. But let's go and we'll turn this on. So here it is, okay? It's a simulator. Now, I'll show you how to work it so you can test out strategies on this as well. And I was given already a set of ones to use there to input. So we'll go over here and we'll open this up. So if we scroll down here already, we have got a list of strategies already you can use. These are ones that I was given by the WG to use and what I've been using to play with. I have not tested a lot of this. There's so much in it. For example, if we can clear this, reset all, let's go back. So you can run this as a simulator to test strategies, and you can also use it live. So what we'll do, we'll mess around with it a bit in simulation. I'm going to go down here, paste in my code, and then I insert my triggers. And then over here with $1,000 bankroll, if you wish. I started with 10, so we'll change that to 100. I'll show you why in a minute, because we use 5. I'm using 5p bets on a real table, just to give us an idea where we're at. Right. Let's just get to the basics of this, because there's so many things you can do here, and I have not went through the half of them. There's even a way to go in and run simulations, so I can test it for you. There's all these different things here that I have no idea what they are, because I'm so new to it all. But I'm going to stick with what I know and what I've been testing and what I've got the profit with. So we can hit quick spin here, and we'll just keep doing that until, there you go. So it's give us an alert here that this has reached our criteria. So what I've been set this for is 6 losses. I think that is. When I get 6 losses, then I'll place my first bet. So I'm going to go in the 5, which is equivalent to 5 cents. There we go. And we'll hit quick spin. It didn't win, so we rebet and we double it. Quick spin, and we won. So there you go. We're now up 15. We keep doing this. So there you go. We've got our next one. Quick spin. It won straight away. Now we've got 2, so we've got one up here and one on odds. So again, the criteria for the odds was if it has 5 losses in a row, then we start our first bet. The same with up here, I think it's 6. Yep. So there we go. We hit quick spin. We both lost, so we rebet and we double. So these are now 10 cents. Double, 20 cents. We got a win there. Rebet, so it was on 20. The only thing I don't like is you can't drag this away in simulation mode. You can just do that. So if we double that, we're on 40 up here. Quick spin. It lost. Double again. So we're now on 80 cents. Quick spin. And it lost. Rebet. Double up. Quick spin. Rebet. Double up. And we've got one down here that we can go on. Now, we're currently... So rebet. Oh no, done that wrong. Rebet. Double up. There we go. Quick spin. Rebet. Double up. Quick spin. Oh, we're on one here. Quick spin. Ooh. It's just not giving it us this. There we go. Oh, we got our win. Now that was a really bad one. I haven't came across that on a live table yet. So we wouldn't be going that far if we were doing that. So if we go back, reset all. Sorry, put my and just to clear over here. We hit clear over here on the left. Go 100. So if I was doing this, I would stop at half my bankroll. So we'll go again. Oh, so we've got 5 up here. Quick spin. 10 up there. So quick spin. So we got a win there. So take that one off. Take that one off. Take that one off. Double that one. And one on there. Quick spin. Both won. And we're up 35. So that would be $3.50 roughly because of what I'm using. So 100 equals $10 as I said, so we'd be up $3.50. So keep going here. Now the more bankroll you have, the better you can do on this. Rebet double. Quick spin. Rebet double. And we've got one up there. Quick spin. And there we go, a nice win. So already we'll be up $6.50. So quick spin. So we've got red, and we'll get down here. Oh, no. Rebet double. Quick spin. Rebet, take that one off. Double. Oh. Double again. There we go, we got a win. So now we're up $8.50. And that would be us for the day already for our challenge. Now, what I'm going to do is go over the table, show you doing it live. Now, when we're doing it live, all we do is use this panel on the side. So we input our numbers. So we can get 17. There you go, 20. So we would put our bet on there. Only we'd be doing it on a live table. Rebet double. There you go. We got our win. So we're up to 200. So now we've doubled our bank. We're up $10 already on this. Now, I don't want to use simulation mode because it's easy when your money isn't at risk. The best thing I would say to anybody with all these types of strategies is go in with your bankroll, have your plan in head, what you're going to use. I had $10 just lying there. I thought, right, I'm just going to use it on this. I managed to build up to 40. If I lose it, I'll lose it. You know, it is what it is. So let's go over and we'll find a table. So we're going to clear this and go over, and we've got table loaded up already. Make sure you can see that okay. So I use this, it's ARS, currency, Argentinian pesos, I think it is, pesos, and it allows me to go down. So the minimum bet is 50, which is equivalent to 5. So we put like 5. You can go see, yeah, just, oh, sorry, 15, not 5. It's not 0.47, so just roughly 5 cents. Right, so what we're going to do now is get our wee graph up. And we'll put in the last sort of lot of numbers. So we'll start from 24. So we're going to go 24, 735, What I'll do, I'll bring you back in when we're ready to go once we put these numbers, so I'm not boring you. Okay, so that's us. We've input all that data there. It managed to get a win in between, so we need to put 8 in. So we go over here, push 8. Still nothing. And let's see if we're close to any triggers. We're a few away, a few losses away. And I'm using speed roulette because, well, it's in the name, speed. We're looking to get a bit faster here. That's 34. We'll put 34 into the table. Okay. All right, okay. Get it going quickly. Rather get on one. But I had so much fun playing this last night and even this morning. I think once I got up to my last bet, and that was it in my progression. And I won big, which was nice. So we've got 7 there. So there you go, we've got our first one. So we go in here quickly. Problem is as well with speed is you need to get your bets on pretty quick. So we're going, we're on the top column. $16, and that's a loss. So what I do is I rebet, I double. Oh, no. No, I don't want autoplay. Turn that off. And then we put 16 in here. And then go back. So I just try to place my bet as quick as possible if I know, and then I'll put a number in and see if anything else pops up and try to get on that. Now, you might not want to do multiple at once. You might want to just focus on one system. That's a 3, and we get our win. So we're up 14 cents. So let's go add that in over here. And again, that's us waiting. So I will not bore you too long. I will bring you back in on the next one. And so we are on black now. So there you go. 50 on the black. And what I like about this software as well, one, it keeps track. I don't know if anybody else has played roulette or tried roulette systems, seen online. You're trying to write down with paper or on your computer, trying to keep track. One, this keeps track of everything. But two, more importantly, is allows you allows you to do different strategies all at once. I see we got a win there, so that's 6 black. And we're on the middle one if we can get in there quickly. Allows you to do different strategies at once. You're not focused on the same one. So if you're on a table, you're constantly doing different things, which I think is probably ideal. Because we all know when you're doing one system, everything can go wrong. It's 34. That was a loss. So we rebet and double. And we put 34 in here. Still know our system, so we'll go back in. And again, if you've got a great bank balance, you can, afford to run a lot further down the line on the martingale, and you're already cutting out, like, I'm doing it with 7 losses, so there's been 7 losses to this point, and you're skipping them already. That's 30, so we rebet and go again, rebet, double. And we go over here to add that in. So still in profit, and if we win here, we'll be further in profit. So that's equivalent to 20 cents we've got on. I think it pays 600. Or sorry, yeah. No, it's 36. Lovely. A lot of the high numbers here, so 36. Yeah, I'm going to go odd now. So I'll throw 50 down there and odd. And the further you go up here, the higher the wins you get as well. We get 23. Look at that. Boom. It's a double win there. So 23. That was a double win. And we're up 56 cents. So I'll wait till the next trigger pops off and I'll bring us back in. We're back in on black. You can see that. So again, on that, it's had 5 losses already in a row. So just skipping all those and it's keeping track. As I said a moment ago, it's just the fact that you can keep track and you don't have to of so many different systems at once. And we get a win. That's us up to 61 cents profit. What was that? 22 black. Okay, so let's wait for the next trigger. Okay, so back in on the top column again. Or top row, sorry, I said columns. Top row. I suppose columns will be down this way, rows are that way. 4. That's a loss. So we rebet and we double up. Come over here and put that in. Oh, we've got loads to go on here, so what was the other one? Red. Why not? At the moment. Now that could be a bit tricky for some people to try and put them all on at once, especially on speed table. Well, red, so we got 2 in the top, so we take that one off. And we double up. And that was 12 red. So there you can see. So we've still got these 2. We need an odd and a third. $27, and that's a double win. See what I mean? So already we're up $1. Just doing this system. Now, obviously, you can play higher stakes depending on your bankroll. On me, I like this challenge. Start small and build up. You know, there's no point getting in and trying to risk a lot of money and, you know, possibly lose it all in one go. Where you can start small, build up, and use the casino's money. 18. So the goal here. So I need to make $8. So I can either try and do that on one session, or you can split it up into 4 sessions of $2. Sort of depends how you want to do it. At the moment, as I say, I'm still new to playing it. I don't know if it's going to be better to just keep going at it, or to break it into smaller sessions and just take little chunks out. So we've got 18 twice in a row there. And we're on the third row, or the middle row. So these are all things that, like anything you're doing online, especially with gambling, you have to decide what you want to do, what your risk's going to be. It's going to be different for everyone. You know, if you prefer short sessions over the course of the day, or you don't have enough time and you want to sit down, get your goal for that evening, and that's it. So there you go. We got a win on that one. 6. Right, so I'll bring you back when the next triggers. Oops, forgot to hit record there, folks. So we're on the bottom row. We got an 8, so that's a loss. We rebet, double that up. And we've got 50 on odd. You know, and as I says, this is all, a lot of this is random as well. You have no idea of how long a certain system's going to go for, or, you know, how the losing streak. Like, I've been lucky. It's only been a day that I've been using this. We got a win there at 3. So take that one off and double up. Put 3 in there. And, you know, if it does happen on the live, then even better, because I prefer to show the losses as much as the wins, because too many YouTube videos and stuff just show the good times and not the bad times. But as I've said throughout this video, it's about what you want to risk For me, it was just $10 on this.
The winning number is 5 red from the tiers.
So it was 5.
Congratulations to the winners. The bets are open.
We're still up 80 cents. You know, we get a good win here. It's going to put us back up, even further.
No more bets. Good luck.
So win. Boom, 1200.
The winning number is
And now we're up to $1.54.
Congratulations to the winners. The bets are open.
What number was that? 10. Oh, we're on the down here. Oh, just got that on in time.
No more bets. Good luck.
Although I don't like that because it always confuses me because it goes up top, but then on the actual table it's down the bottom. But that's basically just for the second half of the table. And we lost there. Just lost.
The winning number is 18 red.
Double that up.
Section. Congratulations
18.
to the winners. The bets are open.
And as I said, I'll be testing this out for the next couple of days. And then I'll add links and stuff if people are interested. It is really cheap as well. So it's a win-win all around if this is going to work out as well as I think it is.
The winning number is 11 black
Double.
from the tiers.
But even just,
Congratulations to the winners.
and I don't know, I haven't tried anything else. This is the first one that sort of came across my radar thanks to Luigi in the Discord group. But just being able, and you can add in a lot of your own strategies as well. Plus they have their own that you can use. So it's a great way of just keeping track on the table that you're playing and not having to worry. 7. Oof. It's going on one here.
The winning number is 7 red from
They're liking the bottom numbers.
Congratulations to the winners. The bets are open and it's all
It's telling us to put one on here. So come on, a nice top 30 here will be great. The top thirds. Top thirds? I don't even know what I'm talking about. The final third. Alright, come on. Oh my god. Alrighty then. Alright. Rebet, double up. Now, how many losses are we already on? 8 losses on the dozens. So, hopefully we're not too far off a win here. I think our next bet's going to be for 1.6, yeah. 31, woohoo! Double win. Thank you very much. And that's us up to $1.73 profit. So it'll bring you back in on the next trigger. Let me see what time we're on. 23 minutes, so play on for a bit longer and see how far we can get. Okay, so that's us back in, and 50 on the middle section. Just to show you that over here. There we go. And 22, straight away win. Nice and quick, no drama with that one. So we'll bring you back in. Okay, we're back in. Just making sure I got that right. So the top row and the bottom third. So 32's been on a bit of a winning streak here. It's at 3 in the last 4. What's that? 26. So rebet, double up. So ideally, if we get a win in here, 3, 6, 9, or 12, I guess is a double win. But we're still low enough in the stakes yet. We've got 10, so it's a win in there. So rebet double. Pull that one out. 10 over there.
Bets are closed. Good luck.
Get here, top row. Yay! And there we go.
12 red is
So,
winning number from
add
bottom
12 on
section. Compliments.
here.
Bets are open.
We're going to odd now. You see what I mean? There's so many different wee things you could be doing. You're not just relying on the one strategy. And again, we're up $2.20. Video is about 25, 26 minutes long. You know, I've been enjoying this a lot more than the Baccarat that I've been playing before. Not as much waiting around. It's a bit quicker. So, and you have a couple of different ways to win. So we'll keep going. We'll try and see if we can get this up to $3, maybe $4. I was sitting talking away and wasn't recording. So we got 2 wins there. And now we're on a third one here. And there were 2 wins straight off. So there was no real drama with them. So we're on the middle row. 24. So we got a loss there.
24 black is winning
You
number from
bet
DTR
double.
section. Compliments. Bets are open.
What was that? 24? Yeah.
Apologies.
Where are we at? $2.34. Again, you can lower down the amount of losses. For triggers, you can increase it to try and make it a bit safer. A lot more waiting around then. It's sort of, that's going to be your judgment call to see what you want to do.
Bets are closed.
You know, you could be missing out on a lot of wins. There's also a way to play streets on this, and it'll constantly move your streets around. I can show you that soon. Oh, nice 0. Does that count? Did we get a win for 0? No, didn't think so.
Compliments. Bets are open.
Technically, it's down the middle. There you go. So we're on 400. So come on.
No bets. Good luck.
Don't be letting us get a sweat on towards the end. $13. Ah, it's another miss.
13
Rebet.
black is winning number from DTR section.
Double. So we're at 800.
Bets are open.
So 13. Now, how many losses have we had? We've had 10 losses then so far. And I suppose it's a 1 in 3 chance of winning.
Bets are closed. Good luck.
But I have no data to say what kind of the streak would be. Look at that. For the middle.
Is winning number from DTR section. Compliments. Bets are open.
And this could maybe be the time when it all goes wrong and we end up busting. So I would risk half my balance here. So I'll go up to 20,000. And then I would just take the loss and rebuild again and go from there. 17, but we got to win. And that takes us up to $3.93. Now that's what I like about this, because
Bets are open.
you get a huge profit the further you start going up on one of these. And if you have the bankroll for that, even better. 17. Add that in.
Bets closed. Good luck.
But yeah, I think probably we'll go a wee bit more. Try to get that $4. That's half of our daily goal. So there's 2 in a row now, 29.
29 back is
And there we go, there's one down at the bottom.
Compliments. Bets are open.
So we'll get on that. So all we're looking, basically 2 wins at the base bet. And that should take us up to $4.
No bets. Good luck.
And then I can play another session later on in the day or the evening and try and get another $4. Oh, another 0. Oh, it's all kicking off. I'm going to go
Commence bets are open.
rebet double and then was it even and red? Yes. I'll leave this top one out for now.
Bets are closed. Good luck.
Just because I'm ready doing a third. Seven. So we got 2 there.
7 red is the winning number from bottom zero section. Compliments. Bets are open.
Rebet. Take that off. No. No. Double. Alright. Nope. It was supposed to, yeah, it is even. Thought I had red on there. So just to finish off the bet. This is where it goes on a long streak of odds. Like this.
9 red is the winning number.
Sometimes it's good to quit when you're ahead and all that.
Bets are open.
And there you go. So 200 uneven. And we've already had good run of, I forgot to put my data in there. 7 and
No more bets. Good
9.
luck.
Come on. We even. 25.
25 red is the winning number from bottom zero section. Compliments. Bets are open.
Yep.
You're welcome.
I was ahead. I should have just left. Famous last words. Famous last words. Oh, come on. It's a 50-50 chance. So, still got a bit to go yet. Although with the odds and evens when he pays back double. Oh my word.
3 red is the winning number from bottom zero
What's that?
section.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's
Compliments.
on one. Like, bet double. I think the evens are only set to 5. Yeah, so it triggers after 5 losses. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bets closed. Good luck.
I maybe forgot to put 36 in, did I? I did. That's what screwed this over. But we won there, so there we go. So that's what happens as well. So be careful of that. Make sure you put your numbers in, because I didn't put 36. So it wasn't counting. It was only counting from here, not that one in between. And put us on one. But we got $4.16 there, and we'll go over to our spreadsheet.
Bets are closed. Good luck.
And load that up. So we will, where are we at? Spreadsheet 416. So I'll have to just put that in there. And 3416. Then our profit is, our balance should be 4416. And if we go back over, we can check that. $44.16. I hope that you can see that. Yeah, can. So this is that. And then I've got a lot of money in the fold there as well, but that's just what I want to play with on this. As I said, we are up $34. If I finish this off, that'll be $38 for the day, and just keep going towards this goal. As I said, I have loads of these wee goal sheets that I've been using for the Baccarat as well. So the idea would be to complete this one, and that gets us 430. I'll withdraw my 10 that I put in and use this as the bankroll to continue on to the next one, which would be this goal sheet with our aim to try and get 1,260. It can be done, because the more bankroll you have, the more you can maybe go up the progression ladders. Now, I don't know if I would increase the bet size or if I would just continue with what I am, just to give me more scope for a longer loss, because when you get up that the higher losses, you do get some big wins. But obviously when you're doing this one, you're trying to get $150 in a day, like the first couple of days there, 60. It could be amended. You could change this all around with the goal to try and maybe get $1,000 for the next month. But we'll work that out. Concentrate on the first goal sheet, which is this one, and see if we can get it completed. So if you've liked this video, do me a favor, like it. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. Any comments about this, please drop them below. Let me know what you think of this software. As I said, I've only been playing it since last night. And I'm enjoying it. It's so easy to use. It's more fun. I might say different when I start losing, and I lose a lot. But for now, I'm enjoying it, and I'm taking you on my journey with me. Over the next week, I like to start things at the start of the month. So, start of the month, I'll be going back into everything that I've been doing. So there'll be dice strategies coming up. I'll be going back into Qbot. It was the software that I was using to automate the dice strategies. Made quite a good bit of progress in there with certain stuff. Going back to Baccarat, that'll also be another part. And for all those people out here who've been asking, but what about the BF bot manager? I will be going back to that as well. I do currently have it running in sim mode, testing the strategies out, because I moved all my money out of there to go into the crypto sites. But we will go back and we can look at that, and then maybe look at bringing some balance back into there and going live again. So a lot's happening. But that will do us for this video, and until the next one, I'll see you then. Bye now.